Trevor Belmont's point of view. I had managed to save Sypha Belnades along with her family and clan. I got her grandfather the Elder out of the city using a distraction. I became the bait to lure them all into a trap, and then Dracula's forces invaded Grezid again, but this time they finally got what they came for. The priest responsible for nearly burning my mother Lisa Tepish to death was killed by a Forge Master's demon, and after Alucard and Sypha Belnades convinced me to tag along, I decided to finally help make a difference in this world because I'm sick and tired about doing nothing about all the evil on our earth. So I've decided if I'm to die, then I'll die peacefully, knowing I helped make this world a better place because I can't allow the evil in this world to win anymore. Cut back to me, Marcus Tepish. And then eventually their paths led to me and I became their final and last hope, and I decided to join them to help free humanity from slavery, but only I knew the truth that death was playing both sides, all pulling the strings from behind the scenes from the beginning, and I was able to enter the cosmic corridor and retrieve the lost lover of that alchemist fellow Saint Germain. After that I saved that town from burning to the ground because unlike my brother Alucard I have the powers of a god, so I used my powers to expose everything, and this time Trevor Belmont didn't face the entity death alone. I was there to help him. Thanks to the cosmic corridor I had managed to free humanity from slavery during my rebellion against Dracula my father, and then with the fall of the entity known as death I went back home to my beloved wives the Sisters of Styria. I didn't allow the Forge Masters to make any more demons, instead I took away all their powers for myself, and my goal is not to kill but to injure severely, so I didn't allow my father Dracula Tepish to be killed by my brother Alucard. So after I fought the remaining vampire forces I'd managed to save everyone and everything in my kingdom with my incredible powers, and then I got the invite to go to Ursabet Batories, but that's a story for another time, and my story and my path doesn't end here. Sypha Belnades and Trevor Belmont got married and they had kids with their children had kids, and me and my brother had to watch our old friends Trevor and Sypha grow old man and die. So after I buried them properly I marked their graves, and then when I got the invitation to Ursabet Batory's house, and I decided that I'd also marry her and make her fall in love with the end for now, but this story will continue soon.